and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the video you've all voted for. Let's see the polls in the poll. Look, we're gonna see the dang polls, okay? I bet you want to be so excited for the answer, and the winning poll is
Color Science for idiots like you! Yeah!
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
So yeah, color science. I bet you've all probably heard of it in your high school, in your elementary school. Maybe you heard of it from the crackhead down the street who was talking about tasting rainbows and I don't know, something. But luckily, an art student with no actual degrees in anything and survived through high schools with grade level C experience can teach you how colors are gonna make your art better. Something about that. Okay, look, I'm not a genius. This whole video is kind of stupid. Let's get to the first transition of the first subject being RGM, or whatever the hell the colors are. Crock and wait, that's the wrong. RGB is red, blue, and yellow. And yes, I know I messed up on the color naming. I'm an idiot, I know. So for some reason, famous builder really thinks green is a primary color, and he is correct. So we're just gonna move on because I'm an American and I can be kind of stupid sometimes. Screw you, famous.
Kevin, you stupid idiot.
Now there's red, green, blue, which is basically your standard colors, but then there's cyan, magenta, and yellow, which are your second primaries. Now, you might be wondering, what are those used for? Those are used in printers, and we all know what printers are good for. Yeah, let's move on before the machine gods want me murdered for third-degree murder and homicide. Oh wait, dear God, no! Oh, God. So while I'm being murdered by the machine gods for destroying a printer, I think I should say that I have a code on Epic Games called KevDoes. This is kind of a little segment in the middle because I didn't know where to kind of put this, so yeah, you don't have to use it, but if you do, it does help out the channel. It really does. I seem to be getting murdered in the back corner with knives and being shanked like British people. So, use code KevDoes if you ever in the Epic Games Store. It does help me out, and on Fortnite as well. But, we're getting a bit distracted. Let's get right back to the video, and I think they're walking away now. So, let's get back to it.
Kevin, you stupid idiot.
Alright, now let's talk about themes. What's a theme? What's the point of one? How does a theme work? I'll explain all of this with color and a simple message of emotional spectrums. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid. A good example of this would be like in an action scene where, let's say it's sad. Let's say you're at a funeral, which I could put the fun in that, but that's not my problem. The whole point being, in a funeral, it'll be sad. It's gonna be rainy. Why do you think it rains in funerals and movies? Because it kind of pulls the atmosphere of the coloring. It's not meant to be bright. It's meant to be dull and gray and sad. You lost someone you loved. That's how the scene wants you to make you feel. But yeah, that's basically how the color works in this side. On the other side, you have a happy scene where you have lights and bright colors and smiley faces. Maybe it's a birthday. Maybe you just committed murder on a printer and his fax machine buddies. Maybe you just got away from the police and you're escaping them from going to prison for life. I don't know. The whole point is color directs everything. Color basically directs like a scene or an emotion or a moment. Look, I'll give an example right now. This is a picture of Keanu Reeves. His background is blurry, he's in the middle, he's focused, but the background isn't, and he looks angry. That's the point of this scene. Alright, now let's talk about character design. The kind of thing that like most people will use is color in character designs. You know, Basically anything can work and the color kind of complements them. I will give some examples right now because I used them in my drawing specs video. If you haven't seen that, go watch it after this one, I guess. Okay, let's start with the Amazing Digital Circus with Gangle, Jax, Pomni, and basically all the other characters with their colorful cast of bold. Now, Pomni's a good start. Pomni has red and blue, basically a calm and a warning color, which makes sense. She's a calm, cautious, but scared character. It kind of matches the theming of it, as red is danger and blue is curiosity. Also sadness, but I think we talked about depressive bullcrap already, so I think I can move on from that. Jax is purple and red. Purple is normally a color of like confusion, maybe mixed messages. Jax kind of feels like that, plus the colors of purple, red, and yellow kind of just fit the theming of him. I kind of like that it makes you have like a warning sign, but also a curiosity at the same time. I like that. Now, Gangle is a different story. Gangle is red. It's warning. It's fear. Basically, Gangle wears a mask that hides her emotions, and when it breaks, you see the real one, and the red shows the fear and the danger. And I like that. That's a really cool artistic design, plus with the bare minimum concept, plus with the ribbons. I feel like they could have done something with similar Pomni, but I like what they did with it. Works out pretty good, and I'll say it like this. Gangle's a good example of character design, minimalism, but also character design at its peak. We talked about background, we talked about environment, we talked about character. What's next? What next is there to learn about art and environment? Well, pure emotion, actually. A good example of this is how certain colors are portrayed in history, actually. A good example is blue, which is, like I said before, curiosity, mostly fear, mostly sadness. Red is mostly anger, rage, or advancement, or danger, if you want to do that, as well as mostly the same effect of oranges being adventure or bravery. Basically go Undertale logic, where different colors have different things, okay? I don't care. The whole point being, colors are interesting, and I can't really explain them very well because, one, I'm still a college student, I'm still figuring stuff out. Whoop-de-doo. Suck my So yeah, that's your science color lesson for idiots for the day, I guess. Look, I don't really know anything about color science, I just want to make a video because you all voted on this bull. Look, I don't know how to do outros, so I'm just gonna put some goofy music in the back and kind of let you do your own thing. So, thank you for watching. See you next time, guys. Peace out, and I guess I'll see you down the next vote for the next video. I need some sleep.